Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul and Therapy by Pash, and today is Sunday and today is 8th of October. I'm back with my love messages read. This is the read for love messages for all the divine connections, twin flame connections, soulmate connections, and any connections which you feel past life, soul bond, some special connections. These are also called as 5D connections, and they are straightly connected to divine, with the divine timing, with the divine guidance. I understand there are a lot of perspectives about 5D, there are a lot of perspectives about divine interventions, divine connections. But personally, I believe that there are two worlds that we live in, that is 3D and 5D. So we have a 3D self also, we have a 5D self also. And here we read for those connections which are divinely guided. Those who have been reincarnating on this planet for long together, and they have past lifey stuff going on, and they have soulmate connections or soul bonds or soul contracts or soul blueprints matching, something like that. The more we go deep, the more it's complicated. You might be finding my voice a bit heavier, and I'm not feeling well from a couple of days. I'm on strong antibiotics. And those who are on my Instagram won't believe this because I have been posting a lot of things. My weekend has been happening as usual, but yes, behind the scenes, I'm really not doing well. But this is something which gives me happiness, which gives me satisfaction, which gives me peace, and this is my job. This is divine's job assigned to me, so I'm going to do it. And what I do for myself is the self-love stuff. So coming back to the topic, we read about the messages out here which are coming from your twin flame connection, your soulmate connection, your soul bond. So it can be anybody. It can be your colleague, it can be your friend, it can be your family member. The relationship can be romantic and platonic, but here we are going to read only for the romantic connections. And usually the romantic connections are in the form of past life connections, soulmate connections, or twin flame connections. Soulmate connections can be multiple. You can have multiple soulmates in one lifetime. So when you usually move from 3D to 5D, during that transition phase, during your spiritual awakening process, slowly you start attracting a lot of soulmates toward you. People who are more spiritual, people who are more connected to their soul, people who you have met in the past life. So you'll start feeling, once you go through this transition from 3D to 5D, which I have felt, you start connecting with people who are your soulmates. So soulmates not necessarily romantic. Soulmates can be your friends, can be your colleagues, can be someone close to you who you feel that there is some special bond you share with them, or some special connection, you can't explain it. Twin flames are one soul in two bodies, so you don't get many twin flames. It's one twin flame you have, and you have one soul which is divided into two and incarnated into two separate bodies, and they belong to two separate families. There are some signs of twin flames which you usually twin flames know that they are on a twin flame journey. At a later stage in their life or at an early stage in their life, they come to know that they are on this kind of journey through their intuition, because they have an intuitive nudge through divine that they are on a journey like this. And twin flames usually have a very, very traumatic childhood, because they have to clear a lot of karma from their past. So karma clearance process happens during their childhood, and they clear their karma, and then they slowly, once their karma is cleared, it's all a process, it's divine process, so I'm not the person to speak much about it, but the little knowledge that I have, I'll share, is that once they clear the karma, they come to know that they are on this journey, and then they sometimes meet, sometimes they don't meet, but they know that they are on a twin flame journey, and they start healing process, self-love process, self-healing process, and they meet and they detach, because they are like magnets. They repel each other until they heal themselves. If you want to know more deep about twin flames, you can Google it, or you can go to my readings. I have discussed a lot about twin flames, right? So basically, it's one soul in two bodies, power couple that you might see in the movies. So this is all about the reading. So we will be getting the messages out here from your twin flame, from your soulmate who are into romantic connections. Soulmate also can be romantic, but soulmates can be multiple. Twin flame is one. Now, these messages that I'll be taking out, usually the people who are in separation, because twin flames and soulmate stages, soulmates and twin flames go through some stages called separation stage. So when they are in separation stage, they are not talking to each other, then these messages will help you out, what your person is thinking about you, feeling about you, or if you are in communication also, and your person is not sharing what they are feeling on a subconscious level with you, then also these messages will resonate with you, right? So I'll be using 5 decks today instead of 4. Lovers Oracle, my love messages deck, my message of love oracle deck, my soulmate love messages deck, and my special love messages deck, I'll say. So before starting the reading, I always discuss. Sorry, I don't want to disturb everyone with my cough. And we always start these readings with the collective energies. So today also we'll start this with the collective energies only, and we'll see, because in twin flame connection there is one divine masculine and divine feminine. We in ourselves also have one divine masculine energy. We are half Shiva and half Shakti energy. So when we balance, we become a whole in ourselves. Same way in twin flame connections, one part of the soul is in divine masculine energy and one part of the soul is divine feminine energy, and that's how we look at it, right? So we'll be discussing both energies on collective level, all the twin flames who are in divine masculine, divine feminine energy, what they are feeling, what's going on with them, right? So first let's clear up the energies with my bell. So just take a deep breath. I just saw there, because I ring the bell here and this bell is ringing, and surprisingly my room has no fan, so it's just ringing on its own. So there is some presence around me, I can sense it. Anyways, it's good to have the presence of your angels and spirit guides always to help you with the messages. So if you could hear, my door chimes are ringing. In fact, the windows are closed, everything is closed, there is nothing which can, there's no breeze. Anyways, let's start with the collective energies. So for the divine masculine collectively, what we have been seeing in the readings, and what I have been sensing, and what all tarot readers have been sensing, that they have made a wrong choice in their life, and they know it. Now they know it. We have been using tarots to see a lot. So basically, I'll explain in the language of tarot a little bit. So divine masculine has 2 energies in their life, or had 2 energies, we can say. Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups was divine feminine, was very loving, nurturing, beautiful, attractive. And Queen of Wands, who was action taker. In very simple language, I'll tell you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So they loved Queen of Cups very much. They know that they are soulmates, they know that they are twin flame, they know that it's a divine connection. But because the divine masculine was too much 3D in their nature, they could not see the truth, and they opted for Queen of Wands, who was trying to portray herself as Queen of Cups. And then because of some past connection, or because of some longer term connection, long term connection with that Queen of Wands, they decided to leave Queen of Cups and move towards grass is greener on the other side concept, because they were familiar with the Queen of Wands. They were more familiar, I'll say, and the Queen of Cups was someone new in their life. So they opted for Queen of Wands, which later out turned to be Queen of Wands and not Queen of Cups. She was looking from outside as Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, that is our Divine Feminine, who they left behind, suddenly turned into Empress. So the Divine Feminine healed herself. She became Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. And she became an Empress, combination of all queens. Once the Divine Masculine left her, choosing someone else. This is very, very common in twin flame connections. I'm not saying there is something wrong, because usually Divine Masculines are the energies that wake up later to this connection. Even if they wake up early also to this connection and they know about this connection, they are not ready to accept it in 3D because they have a lot of commitments, a lot of issues. So Divine Masculines are regretting, remorsing, upset over their own choices in their life. They know that they have lost something very, very precious in their life. They know that there's no way that they can get it back. That's their Divine Feminine. They are feeling the love. They are feeling the intensity. They are feeling the passion. They are going through dark night of the souls, or they might have gone through dark night of the soul. They might have gone through spiritual awakening or going through spiritual awakening, multiple towers in their life, multiple realizations in their life, epiphanies in their lives. That's making them realize that they have lost their soulmate, twin flame, soul bond connection, because they never listen to their intuition. So they are at a stage where they have no way to make things right. They don't know how to go back to the time and correct things. And as far as the Divine Feminine is concerned, she has moved on, because she is an Empress. She believes in attracting. She is not a chaser. She's someone who is a guiding light and inspiration. She knows her value, she knows her worth. She knows that she deserves someone who respects her, loves her, and who can value her. But Divine Masculine was not in a stage at that time and didn't value her because they were having some other option in their life, maybe, or because of some other reason. Take what resonate. So Divine Feminine has moved on. They have a great future ahead. They have a lot of upcoming success in their life. And Divine is rewarding them with all good stuff because of all the good karma they have done. They have healed themselves. And most of them can be healers also, can be helping people out in some way or the other. So they are being rewarded by Divine. And they are getting a new soulmate in their life, as I have been telling from past few weeks, by end of October or by next month. Before the end of this year, I'll say. Who can value them and who can nurture them in the way they deserve to be nurtured. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculines who are in twin flame connection have always faced failure in relationships, mistrust in relationship, distrust or mistrust, I don't know what's the correct word. Basically bad relationships. But now they both are at a stage where there is no bridging up of the gap at this point of time, what I can say is. So this is a time for them to be apart. They have been in separation. You might have been in separation with your twin flame from long. And I know I might be disappointing a lot of people that you need to wait more. Because I don't think the divine masculines are still ready for it. Most of them are still reminiscing and they don't have the courage to get up and talk to their empress and apologize and say the truth and bring the truth. And if they are not in a condition or a courage to bring the truth, they don't deserve the empress. Then they better stay where they are with the Queen of Wands. So this is the energy I'm getting for Queen of why I'm talking about Queen. So because today I'm mixing the tarot with the collective energies. So this is the energies ongoing with divine masculine and divine feminine. So divine feminine has moved on already and she's like doing great. And she has no looking back and she has already left no space for the past in her life. She's doing amazingly good and divine is supporting her in everything. And as far as the divine masculine is concerned, they are stuck. They were stuck and they are stuck because of their poor choices, because of not listening to their intuition, because of whatever devil energy they are in, either pride or ego or 3D or money or finances or whatever it is. It can resonate with multiple things for multiple people. So that's the current state we are talking about. Now let's see what your person wants to say to you. So a divine masculine energy, if I read here messages, it can be from divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Divine masculine energy can be carried by a female body also, and divine feminine energy can be carried by a male body also, because we both have Shiv Shakti in us, right? So let's start with the messages and see, because what I can sense is that divine masculine knows that there is no looking back now. It's gone. So I don't want to disappoint anyone, but for now, yes, this is what divine is guiding at a collective level. And there is a karma clearance time. Some past life karmas are coming back, so for divine masculine, that they need to clear off. So maybe that might be the reason for some of them. But yes, this is happening at a collective level. We have 14th October, a portal opening up for communication, which is a solar eclipse, new moon in Libra. Communication might be coming, but don't expect too much. Your person needs to be still healed if they are in a divine masculine energy. And don't forget that if you are in divine feminine energy, you are an empress. And you are in Queen of Swords energy. You accept nothing less than truth. Right? So let's start the messages and let's see what comes up. I'm not too sure if I do this reading in Hindi today, because if I feel so, because my mouth is drying as I'm speaking. Okay, let's start with the first message. I wish I could be a different person. So this person, your person, is wishing that they could be a different person for you. Gaslighting you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You went crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. I told you, this person, what I felt was, never had the courage to say what they feel about you. So they were gaslighting you. You are so damn beautiful that I freeze in your presence in fear of making a fool of myself. So they are too much attractive, too much attracted to you, too much intensity they are feeling. Because you're same soul, of course. Again, the same card, you're so beautiful, inside out. This is also, you are so beautiful, this is also, you are so beautiful. Inside out, at a soul level and at a 3D level also. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Now they are feeling it. You deserve better. Of course, they know it. They have self-worth issues. They know that they... What I can sense is that if you are listening this for a divine masculine energy of your person, or your person resonates with the divine masculine energy, then your person is in king energy. And they know that they don't deserve to come to an empress in a king energy. They have to step up to an emperor to come to an empress. So that's why they're saying you deserve better. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you would be an amazing parent. I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. They want to have a future with you, have kids with you, have family with you. This is all they're fantasizing about in their mind. No actions. It's all fantasizing mode. I can feel all the love you're sending me and it's electrifying. So on an energetic level, whatever love you share, because of course, when twin flames are same soul in two bodies, 3D physically, if you're not interacting with each other, maybe you are at separate parts of the globe or something like that, still you have that electrifying energy exchange in between you. So that love you share with your twin flame, they can feel that. Be it in 3D, you have moved on. I can't take being away from you any longer. They can't take it from being away. So I told you, there is a physical distance I can sense here for some of you, most of you in fact. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Queen of Wands. This might be resonating for some, but yes, this is in the collective, I can sense. So some Queen of Wands was a third party here who came in between both of you. I want out. And this person want out from that connection, from that Queen of Wands now. They want to come to you. Very late. Again, these connections are guided by divine, so we can't talk much about it. Which is this card? Lovers are it. Lost. I feel lost without you. Your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink. So it's all about your beauty. It's inner beauty, outside beauty, 3D beauty, 5D beauty. They are completely captivated and attracted to you. Because you are an empress. And you attract. I know what you mean to me. I'm ready to be with you, with only you now. See? Now this person knows what you mean to them. And they are ready to be with only you. So they are ready to leave the Queen of Wands. So initially, if this is resonating with you, if this reading is resonating with you, sorry, this person might have been pulled back in by the Queen of Wands when they met you as Queen of Cups. And when their Queen of Wands, the third party, realized that they are attracted to you and they are soulfully connected to you and they are talking only about you, their Queen of Wands pulled them in with the Queen of Cups energy, with a mask of Queen of Cups. And they got pulled back thinking that yes, I have a long-term connection and I should focus on that. So they got dragged in. That's what I'll say. Now they are realizing the spiritual connection. That's what I can sense. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. They want to have kids. They want commitment with you now. So maybe this person was initially non-committal. They just wanted to have a casual connection with you because they have something long-term running with the Queen of Wands. So they might have kept sideline connections with other people. So they wanted the same sort of connection with you also because they have someone waiting, some Queen of Wands waiting back of their mind. They never closed with them. What I'm feeling is that if you are resonating with this reading, your divine masculine never had any closure with the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry I'm using the tarot words here, but I think everybody can understand and I can easily clearly communicate with that. So they never get the closure and gave the closure to the Queen of Wands. Neither Queen of Wands gave the closure to them. They both were in pain, they both separated, they both connected. They both separated, they both connected, but they never left each other or closed this connection with each other. And that's the reason they have been in limbo since then. and they could never, they were not able to commit to their Queen of Cups, who is the Divine Feminine. The way I have treated you was wrong, so they have treated you wrongly, they know it. That's why they are reminiscing and regretting about it. Others' opinion. I feel bound by my culture, my family beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from my limiting beliefs, limiting myself based on their beliefs. So basically, this person has some cultural beliefs also, some 3D conditioning. Related to cultural beliefs and how should they live their life, how they work, what should they do, all these things. So they are just trying to make them free from this. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends and family members. This person is talking about you a lot. Trust me, they are talking about you. The intensity, they can't handle it alone. We need to let each other go. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is, let's work on it. Let you be the part of my future. Let's have kids together. Let's have commitment. Let's have this. Let's have that. Okay, let each other go. I can't work on myself. I'm tired. I can't come to you now. All these things. So this person is highly confused. That's why I'm telling, this person needs to be healed. The healing is pending. That's what happens when you're unhealed. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. They know that they mess up good things in life. Like this only, always. Always sitting like this. Where to go? Because they are always unhealed. They don't close one thing and start new thing. They keep all the chapters open in their life. And that's why they're confused. They don't give closures. They leave situations in limbo. And that's how they disappeared. On you also. Take what resonates. They might have disappeared from your life suddenly. Without giving any closure, without giving any statement, without giving anything to you, or talking to you, or telling you what happened. And in twin flames, in twin flame connections, it's a very, very high intensity physical pain. It's not only the soul pain or soul crying or soul pulling you from inside. It's a physical pain that you feel for years when this happens, when this separation stage happens. And to come out and heal is not easy for any normal 3D human being. Without divine guidance, divine angels, divine spirit guides, and it's impossible to do it. To heal completely out of that pain. It's immense pain. People don't believe in me. They are worried a lot about people pleasing. Cultural beliefs, people pleasing, all 3D stuff is upcoming, 3D conditioning. This person needs to strongly heal themselves. And that's why Divine Feminine moved on, I think. I can sense this is a Divine Masculine energy. It can be a female or male also. That's why they moved on, because they know that they both are not on the same page at this point of time. Because Divine Feminine is way healed. Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever need. You deserve nothing less. They want to spoil you. You are so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. You might have dated a lot of people who are very different from you, but yet they feel so familiar, because you know why? Same soul. Maybe we are better off separated. See? Can you see the Two of Wands? Can you see the strong, unhealed energy? Okay, let's do it. Let me pick up the call and call my Divine Feminine. Okay. No, not now. let it go. Let's go for some other connection. Why should I input my... So this person, whosoever we are reading here for, this person needs to really go through some sort of strong healing. The reason is the Two of Wands energy, the confusing energy. So they're saying better off they are separated. Maybe we are better off separated. That's what they're saying. What's next? Escape. I left when things got hard. I told you, this person disappeared when they felt that connection is getting too strong and someone is waiting for them. The Queen of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting this today, but yes, this is in the energies. That's why I'm sensing it. So please take what resonates. Please leave what doesn't. Right now also I'm getting a very unstable energy from this person. This person is not at all ready for an Empress. Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this? Why? They don't know. Because until you heal yourself, until you work on yourself, until you... I'm sorry. So it's very difficult to understand now why you feel this way. Until you heal yourself, until you work on yourself. This person might have gone through dark night of the soul, might have healed to a certain level. So from page they might have reached to knight, and knight from they have reached to king. But king is still not a complete healed version of a divine masculine. They have to reach to an emperor stage where they are confident, they can take the control of their life, they can take the decisions of their life. King is still very... Knight is in and out energy, 100%. King is still more worried about what the people will say. But an emperor always takes decision from their own mind. So that's how it works in tarot. You are mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. You are mysterious to them, of course, because you are an empress. An empress is always mysterious, like a magician. Sometimes they feel that you're hiding something from them. They never know where they stand with you. Because empress is a very mysterious energy, and they are like magician. Until you are completely healed and completely spiritual and completely into that divine masculine energy, I'll say, you cannot sense the true self of a divine feminine or an empress. So they find you very mysterious. Since I met you, I have more energy to push towards my goals. So they are inspired by you. You push them towards their goals. That's what they're saying. I hope the future will bring us together. See, all hopes running high. Everything is in future. There is nothing in present. That's why I'm saying I don't want to disappoint you. But right now this person is not ready for you. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. So they are stressed about the situation. Back and forth, Two of Wands, confusion, mysterious, what you're hiding, what you're not hiding, what people will say, people will not believe in me, cultural beliefs, cultural issues, what should I work on, all those kind of stuff running in their mind. I can't let go of you. Just now this person said in this reading we got a card. This person said that we need to let each other go. Now they are saying, I can't let go of you. In and out energy, right? Sense it. Everybody can sense it here. So this shows that a very unhealed energy behind. Need to do a lot of work still. Attention of others. I'm addicted to attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. This person is typical 3D person. They want attention of others. They want to feel wanted. Last time also this card came, I explained it very well. If you want to go back to my last Sunday reading, you can go back to that. And I have explained this card the same way. That this person might do a lot of things, liking people's posts and then vanishing from the social media or something like that, disappearing on them so that they chase them, all that 3D kind of stuff. Okay, like, you know that, what do you call it? The social media games, right? You like someone's picture for 10 pictures for 10 days and then you stop liking it, that person will start giving you attention. Oh, why this person is not liking my pictures and all those stuff. That kind of crap. So this person is addicted of these kind of attentions of others. They disappear on people, then people chase them. That's what I can sense. Whosoever we are reading here for, this person is very unhealed version of a masculine or a feminine, whatever you want to resonate with. You make me feel like a kid again. This person feels very light in your energy. They don't need to hide anything. Very light. That's what they are trying to say. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. They know that they sabotaged it and they regret it also. So regretful, remorseful energy is coming, which I said in the starting of my reading. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So they don't know that if their habits will ever change or not, because this is impacting their life and the connection also. Okay, 4 last cards and then we'll close this reading. I was hurt by you because you walked away, you moved on, you never chased, because you're an empress, you're a divine feminine, you're a guiding light, you're Shakti. So many things, right? So you are not a normal 3D human being who will start chasing for attention or to make someone feel wanted. You attract, you're sitting and attracting, and that's why they're hurt by you. Very simple. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. I said the same thing. This person disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Clear my head from who? Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups? Still the same confusion is running. Because when you don't close the Queen of Wands door, you can't open your doors to the Queen of Cups, because you're always lingering between Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. But now this Queen of Cups, who is in divine feminine energy, has moved to a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles energy. She's an Empress now. She's way beyond your reach. So they ghosted you. And they're saying sorry for it, that they disappeared and needed to get away and clear their head. I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you. They don't have the courage to say things, or they might have written it for you, but they have not shown it to you or told you anything about it. I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. That we know. Twin flame soulmate connections we can't remove that energetic love and energetic love exchange or energetic connect or telepathic connect. It's very strong and it's divinely guided, so there is nothing you can do about it. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Yes, by lying they ripped you apart. Instead of coming straight with the truth that I have a Queen of Wands in my life and I'm confused between Queen of Wands and you or something like that, this person, instead of explaining things, disappeared. And that's the reason the Empress went beyond their reach. So the Queen of Cups healed herself from her nurturing, loving nature. She healed herself, become Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and then an Empress. And Divine Feminine also, Shakti energy, a guiding light and inspiration to others, helping others. And that's how this story ends up here. So at this point of time, if we, with these messages and with the collective energies, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine both are at different ends. And there is no bridge in between. As far as I can see. I don't know if the energy shifts, because energy keeps on shifting, right? We have solar eclipse, new moon in Libra. Let's see what shift in energy comes up. If any communication comes up with a turbo moment or sudden realization or sudden epiphany. Then there might be a possibility that this distance closes up. But for now, I cannot sense anything. hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soul Therapy by Pash on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Soul Therapy by Pash. You can also book a tarot read with me on Soul Therapy by Pash. There is a link on my Facebook and Instagram where you can book an appointment with me. If you need any sort of spiritual guidance, any sort of twin flame guidance, any sort of confusion you have in mind related to energies, related to spiritual awakening journey, related to twin flame journey, related to soulmate journey, related to any divine journey where I can help you, I would love to do that. So you can just book an appointment with me on Linktree. And sorry for this heavy voice today. And I'll be keep on doing the readings, but I'll not be recording this reading today in Hindi because I think I'm done. My throat is overwhelmed with this reading. So take care, love and light, keep smiling, keep moving ahead, keep loving yourself. And I always believe in one more thing, that it's always, people say it's mind over body. I always say it's heart over body. So always do what your heart says. Follow your heart always. Follow your passions, follow your heart. Do whatever you want to do. This in itself is a form of spirituality. When you love yourself and follow your heart. Say whatever you want to say, do whatever you want to do, and live simple. So take care, love and light, bye-bye. See you tomorrow with my love tarot read. And don't be disappointed. This is just energies for this week. Energies keep on shifting. So you never know, sudden breakthrough happens in these type of connections. It's all divine timing, divine. So don't be disappointed. Maybe next week we'll come up with some new breakthrough because solar eclipse is upcoming, right? So take care, love and light.